Hello there, all of my Blade brothers. It is me, Double Blade. It is nice to see you all again. Now, I am recording today to try to show you guys how to use the OBS software program. Now, what the first thing you want to do before you do any video recapturing or anything is you want to know where you're saving your file to and how you're saving it. So first thing you do is you pop into settings, and I believe you go to either broadcast settings. Yeah, you go to broadcast settings, and then you click this browse button. When you click the browse button, it'll pop open your stuff, and what you want to do is you want to go to your videos folder, okay, and you want to download it up to there. Now, it'll say flash video file. What you want to do is you want to click on the save type as and click it onto MP4. Because if you do it on the MP4 file, it'll actually be able to upload to YouTube, etc. So yeah, you'll be able to record your videos and bring them to YouTube. I'm not going to say that right there just yet. I was just trying to show you. But yeah, once you do that, you have all that taken care of. We don't have to worry about broadcasting or anything like that. Make sure your graphic settings are set to these settings right here. And your audio settings, I'm using a microphone 2 Triton Kunai, whatever. But yeah, and then these are your advanced settings. You can set them however you want. However, the most important settings to have are things like this, the broadcast settings. You can start your stream with F12. You can stop your stream with F12. You can start recording with F11. You can stop your recording with F11. It's easy to go to use that instead of having to pop in here all the dang time and go, oh, I want to start recording, and click the start recording button. You see what I mean? So that's the easy part in there. So those are the first things you want to do. So basically, I'll do it again. Settings, and then you go to broadcast settings, file path, you click browse. When you go to the browse, you click that little thing that says FLV file. When you click that little thing on the bottom, so I'll show you, this little thing is this flash video file. Instead, you click it and you go down to MP4 file. It'll save it into an MP4 file format. You can either put that into a new folder, so it's just your one video folder, so it saves room on your computer or whatever. But basically, it'll basically save it all into an MP4 format. Now, the monitor capture and the video capture device. You can see I already have them uploaded down here. Now, I can't really record and show you at the same time. However, I'll show you how I got those. What I did is I right-clicked on the sources thing. I scrolled over the add tab that it has there, and it says window capture, monitor capture, image slideshow, text, video capture device, and game capture. What you want is there are two types of game capture. There is regular game capture, which is right here. If you click that, it'll do something like, say I'm playing Undertale. Now, I will show you what I mean. Now, give me a minute if I can just get this popped up. Double click on my Steam and all that lovely junk, if it'll ever load. I don't know if I can record two files at once. I might have to open a different OBS and, sync both files together to show you what I mean. But yeah. Fudge. Yes, my computer is slow, but it's not really my computer. It's more my internet, because my internet is slow. Alright, so yeah, let's say I'm playing Undertale, okay? Pop it open. Well, first thing I want to do is I want to go to the game capture. I'll double click it, and since I have Undertale open, I'll go to the application part, and I'll click Undertale. When I click OK, it should pop open. Now it shows Undertale as the first thing. Now if I click order and move up on my face cam should be the first thing. I'll click back into Undertale, hit F4, and you should see it in a big screen, because that's the Undertale big screen option. Now, because I have capture on, it'll basically monitor capture that as well as, this, but monitor capture was to show you how to do that kind of thing. That's for regular games like that. However, things like this, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Give me a minute. There are games that are from like what's it called? Let me think. Um, Games that are from like RPG Maker and things like that. If you go to the Documents folder and you click on the folder, whatever it is. I always keep my stuff that I'm making in my RPG VX Ace folder, and that would be Sam's Epic Quest. I'll pop that open and the game application. So playing something like this, if let me see something here real quick. Yes, I got the startup music. Yeah, you see, I could basically pop it open like so, and you should be able to see it since I'm on monitor capture now. I'm gonna shut this down, give me a minute. Yeah, since I'm on monitor capture, you should have been able to see that because I was on monitor capture. But if you aren't on monitor capture with things like RPG Maker games and things like that, it's not going to record it. It's not going to record it to that file, that format. It's not going to record it to that. It'll basically, what it'll do is it'll say, okay, you have your game capture open. So let's say I have my game capture open. It'll say, okay, you want to go Undertale, Sam's Epic Quest, Internet Explorer, Windows Shell Explorer, whatever. It'll ask what you want to do. Well, if I did Sam's Epic Quest right here, I believe that's not the correct one. So hit refresh. Oh, no, that'll be Undertale. Hit that and hit OK. It'll just pop open this when I show it. So it's like basically, hold on, let me make this smaller. It's like basically showing you what's here, like so. If I can just get it to small now. I don't know how to get that smaller, but yeah, basically it would make it small version of it, and you'll be able to create it bigger if you wanted to basically do a bigger area. But because that game is already popped open, like so, this one file, when I'm saving it like this, will not record it like so. So basically, when you go into game capture, it will not record my actual game or any Flash game. What it'll do is it'll instead record the actual Internet Explorer file, is what it'll do, instead of actually recording the actual game. So what you do now is you exit out of this. You can cancel off your game capture. So by doing remove here. And if you say, are you sure you want to delete the selected items? You say yes. That'll just leave your monitor capture. Now to do a video capture, basically all you have to do is right click in here, add, and then video capture device, which will basically give you your face cam. You can then face cam with that. You can use that as a face cam factor. And I know this is all like trippy. Oh my god, look at the infinite freaking things of swirl. It really doesn't matter. I'm just trying to do this video to show you guys so you guys can have a better understanding with OBS, man. I mean, yeah. But yeah, that's basically the basics of like how to do different kinds of games. Now, I don't know how to explain it 100%. That's the best I could give you, like how to get the proper files in there for YouTube and everything. I don't know how to 100% explain it, because some of the games that you use for Steam, like, I'll use this as an example, okay? Say I'm using The Binding of Isaac. Now, The Binding of Isaac is a Steam game. However, since it's in monitor capture mode, it will show you what it is. But say I added another game capture, okay? Like that. It's not coming up, The Binding of Isaac. It'll instead say Steam.
Isaac
if you click
and his
OK,
mother
nothing's
lived
happening.
alone in a small house
So
on a
what's
hill.
happening? Where is
Isaac
it?
kept to himself,
Why is it not working?
drawing
Oh,
pictures
well, that's
and playing with his
because
toys as his mom
it's
watched
in
Christian
monitor
broadcasts
capture.
on the television.
It monitor captures it because some games like that, like Flash games, are monitor based. They're basically based and centered around the monitor. So you can't you can't just up and use that game capture on that. You have to use your monitor capture because it's capturing what's on screen. So that being the case, things like that, you can do it like that. However, like if I were playing Skyrim on my thing here, okay, Skyrim, I'm not going to click into it because I don't want you guys to have all my Skyrim special stuffs because I got secret crap in there. But no, yeah, anyway, yeah, if I were to play Skyrim, I could click into Skyrim and then click the, what's it called, the game capture, and I could automatically record Skyrim using game capture because it is a different source file than the other one. I don't know how to explain it 100%, but that's kind of the basic premise of it. So yeah, this is a basic summary of how to run different games on OBS. Hopefully it was informative. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. I will definitely put out more videos, but I did this one reason for one of the people on Google Plus who had asked how you operate OBS. And then reason 2 is because I think people don't know how to use it 100%. So honestly, I think this is the best way to get it to work. So yeah, now that I got 11 minutes of recording in, hopefully this helps you guys understand it a little bit better. And yeah, so I will see you all in my later in my Blade Brothers, and we will make sure to play a game shortly here. Bye.